There's a baby right there just kicking. You can see it every couple of seconds or so. If you look at my arms, you see these scars? All of these are from Skippy. Just me coming to his enclosure and saying hi. At the end of the day, they are wild animals. Hey guys, Karina here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about Bennett Wallabies. This is Jackie. She is our tiny little resident who currently has a baby in her pouch. Look how cute she is. And honestly, we have 3 Wallabies, but I feel like she bonded with me the most. She always let me scratch her. She's just so sweet, so adorable. But let me just start this video by giving you some facts about the Wallabies, because a lot of people confuse Wallabies with kangaroos, and they're definitely not the same. Oh, look at the baby kicking. Can you see that? There's a baby right there just kicking. You can see it every couple of seconds or so. So sweet. Something that you can't say about the male. The male actually always tries to fight you. Let me give you some facts about these Bennett Wallabies, otherwise called redneck Wallabies. Their height is between 2.5 to 3 feet. That's the full size that they grow to, where the kangaroos can be up to 5 feet, sometimes even 6. And the difference between wallabies and the kangaroos, they have different teeth structure. So dental is completely different. Their arms are different too. So if you see wallabies have almost like a T-Rex sized arms, and they always keep them at the front of them. With the kangaroos, you have a longer extended bones that go all the way, almost like a human style. Yes, that's right. This guy is Skippy, by the way. I feel like he's gonna try to fight me right now. He always tries to fight me, aren't you? We also have a baby. Her name is a baby. When she was born, we didn't give her a name. So she's just a baby. Jackie is the sweetest. And honestly, I was so surprised when we had a female wallaby, because with the males, me and Skippy were pretty bonded, but after a while, he just becomes a bit more agitated and he always tries to fight. So if you look at my arms, you see these scars? All of these are from Skippy. Just me coming to his enclosure and saying hi, and he just doesn't understand the strength. So when he does scratch me, it's painful, trust me guys. That's why I always make sure when I do go in, I'm very careful. At the end of the day, they are wild animals. So their lifespan is between 10 to 15 years in captivity. Sometimes they can live longer, depends on how well they've been looked after. These guys obviously get in the best enrichment. Like even if you look at the enclosure, it's a little bit dirty right now, but overall, we built them a golf course to run around. They have a little house with the air conditioning unit, so that in the summer they can have cold air, in the winter they can have warm air. Another fact that they are the most active at dawn and dusk. In the daytime, they like to lie around and just not do much. And at night, sometimes they run around. It really depends on kind of how their day went, but they are the most active at dawn and dusk. So Bennett Wallabies are actually hardiest out of all the wallabies that are out there. They can tolerate temperatures from pretty high to pretty cold. They can actually tolerate freezing temperatures, which is not very common for the wallabies. And when it comes to heat, it's actually more dangerous. So they can tolerate semi-comfortable up to 90 degrees. That's why they have an air conditioning unit in their little house. But honestly, the potential for the heat stroke is very, very high. So you guys should be really careful. If you live in a city or in a country where it's really hot, just please be careful and think about the fact that they can get heat stroke so fast, isn't it? They like to live in groups of 2 or 3. They don't really like big crowds, but in general, oh my goodness, she is so sweet. I love her so much. But in general, they bond really, really hard if they're in captivity with their handlers, especially if they've been raised from the baby, where this princess has been raised when she was very, very tiny and hopped out of her mom's pouch. So that's why she's so friendly with me. Her daughter on the other side, the youngest, the one that we call the baby, she has not been raised from when she was born by us. The wallabies were actually trying to raise her themselves, so she's a bit more skittish. But in general, the females are way more friendlier than the males. If you have the space and you can get all the licenses required, I would really recommend to have them as pets, because look at her. She's the sweetest ray of sunshine, and I would never change her for the world. I love her so much. Anyway, guys, here's some facts. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more of some educational content, do subscribe, follow my page, leave a comment if you like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, you guys.